Now, on a regular basis, people ask me this question: how can I know exactly how much cement and sand and stone that I need for my roof, for my concrete slab? How much do I need? If you want to know, subscribe to my page, because as you watch this video, I'm going to explain it all. Alright? So here, as you can see, I went through the liberty of doing all the calculation of how to calculate the amount yard of concrete needed for a slab. Now the mixture ratio that we're using is 1 to 1.5 to 3. Now this is the material breakdown per yard. So this is the amount of material you need per yard of concrete. For cement, 78 bags. Wash sand, half yard or 4 barrels. Hard 5/8 stone, hard stone, 3/4 to 1 yard, 78 wheelbarrow. Water, 30 to 35 gallons. Now you realize that there are little drawing right here, showing the slab. So it is 12 feet in length, 12 feet in width, and the thickness is 6 inches. Now we're going to do some calculation right here. So we need to know how much yard of concrete. Now this is equal to length times width times depth. Now we use a number of 27. Why do I use 27? Because 1 cubic yard is equal to 1 cubic yard feet, which is 27. And this is the cube right here. So the cube, 3 times 3 times 3 give you 27. So here we're doing the working out. So we have 12 feet times 12 feet times 6 divided by 12. Now why do I use 6 divided by 12? Because it was in inches. Now we want to convert that to feet. So when it's 6 divided by 12, you get a 1.5. And you're going to divide all that by 27. And you get 2.67 yard of concrete. Now we don't want to just say 2.7. We're going to do a little rounding up. So if you get around 3 yard if you want to run it up, but you're going to need at least 3 yard of concrete. Okay? And you can see in the equation that I have right here, this equation is for the 1 to 1.5 to 3. This is what you use to get the strength of 3000 psi to 3500 psi. And you see the breakdown: 1 part of cement, which is around 50 pounds, 1.5 part of sand, which is 75 pounds, 3 parts stone, which is 150 stones. And like I said, I already give the breakdown as related to material right there, all the material. So if your slab is longer than 12 feet, wider than 12 feet, thicker than 16, all you have to do is just change out the values right here. So for example, this was 20 instead of 12, and 20 instead of 12, and this was 4. You would just go 20 times 20 times 4 divided by 12, and then divide all that by 27, and you find exactly how much yard of concrete you're going to need. This can be helpful for persons who sometimes be looking to get pre-mix and they want to know exactly how much yards you're going to need, or you're going to get that manual mixer. You know exactly how much yard of concrete you're going to need. Now, if this video has been helpful to you or someone that you know, tell them, man, give me a like, give me a repost. And also, if you want to have further conversation with me, send me a direct message. Let's talk. Have a wonderful day now.